Hey, what's cracking, y'all? Back at y'all with another video. I'm on my way to the shop right now, heading from Elsinore to Riverside. Yeah, I'm end up getting it cracking on this e30 some more. We didn't end up getting the rest of those parts yet, the rotors and the pads, but I'm gonna end up putting the Z3 steering rack. It's 1.5 turns the full lock. But yeah, I'll update y'all. Let's get it. All right, so I just got here. Now it's time to get to it. Back is out. Boom, boom. This is the BMW Z3 roadster rack. So this one it's 1.5 turns to full lock. The original one is like 3 turns to full lock. It's not from here to here where it bolts the subframe. It's not as long, so I have to put a spacer in between. So I'm gonna figure out that spacer situation. All right, we back at it. Got the e30. All right, come down here. As you can see, Z3 rack fully installed. Another thing I forgot to mention is these lines are on the opposite side with the Z3 rack versus the other rack. So you just gotta refinagle these lines around. And then, like I said, can't really see, but you gotta put a spacer in there. Bolted right up to the M3 front hubs and spindles I installed on here. Come over here, get that side connected. Rack's fully bolted up. Spacer on that side. I ended up straightening the skid plate out a little bit because that shit was hammered up. Cleaned it a little bit. Ended up getting the steering shaft all bolted up. As you can see, got it all lined up. Sheesh. Shit was a pain in the ass, but I got it done. Let's get it. The drilling slotted in there. Get this back on. And finish it up. I forgot my boy ended up putting a piece of wood under there because the tire was rubbing the dinghy, and I towed it over here. I gotta pull those out. Crazy ass boy wanted to do that shit. I told him, nah, boy, you tripping. But fuck it, it's his car. So whatever he says flies. Other than that, as you can see, I installed polyurethane trailing arm bushings, polyurethane subframe bushings on the back side of this Johnny when I did the 5-load conversion in the e36 Ti subframe. Alright guys, so now I know exactly what he did with rotor situation, caliper situation. Alright, let me give you the rundown. So I can't do much more. I was saying I was gonna finish the rear, but I can't finish the rear or the front yet. So it's wrong on the front, it's wrong on the back. They're both wrong. So with that being said, the front, what he ended up doing is he ordered a kit for like a base model 325i, and those rotors are smaller. The M3 rotors were 12. I'd have to check my picture. I measured them. I had this other set I checked. So they're a lot bigger. They're wider, bigger. So those are wrong. Fronts, I already knew were wrong. But the backs I thought were gonna work. But come over here. It's shallower right here. So that's what's telling me it's from a regular 325. It's not tucking in the dust shield. That's usually what it does. So now, another thing. Did you see that? Okay. Let's come over here. Boom. This is the OEM one. This is how it's supposed to be. It's way fucking wider. It tucks inside the dust shield. And the caliper fits on just fine. So, that being said, we're gonna have to order 1997 BMW 318 Ti rear rotors and pads. The front 95 BMW e36 M3 front rotors and pads. As you can see, look how far it is from the dust shield. That shit usually meets perfect with that, right? This is supposed to go all the way up to here, have a little bit of clearance. It's only on half the pad. These pads don't even grab that right. 325 dookie shit. So with that being said, hit up the customer. We're gonna get the right shit and then continue this. But for now, I'm gonna have to wait.